Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVS.
Woo! Music Familia Productions. World premiere.
You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything.
Ant-Man and Siobhan bring you so much, live, local, and raw, every Thursday from AntmanVS Studios. Music, news, interviews, plus so much more, and it starts now.
What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome to the show. It is almost St. Patty's Day. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if I can get low enough, but I get low enough here. Let me change it up for you so you can see my blingy, flashy, blinging apparel. And it's only one time a year that I get ready for awesomeness, and that's St. Patty's Day going down the Alrosa Villa this weekend, Saturday. It's going to be awesome, man. We're going to be talking about that. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff to be talking to you guys about tonight. I hope you guys are ready for one killer show. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to rock these the whole show. Holy cow. Yeah, so I want to give a huge birthday shout out. By the way, you guys saw the opening show. During the show, you guys are going to have opportunity to weigh in, call in on certain topics, and all kinds of stuff. We got some This Day in Music coming up. We got Douchebag Criminals. We got a whole new thing going on tonight. So I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who is on Instagram watching live with us right now. Sabrina Case, Ballistic Walnut, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a good night. And so we are live here on Facebook Live. So if you guys want to join the action with that, you guys can, go live with us or, watch along with the show. So we got lots of fun stuff tonight to talk about, man. One of the coolest things about being, doing this stuff is that, it never gets old. And I always kind of dress up every year, and I do something a little bit different, and I try to change it up every now and again. And when I do, it always seems to... Oh, I don't know. It seems to be quite comical when things go to a plan, but when I try to plan them out, it never seems to work out. So this year, I let everybody else do the planning, and what I mean by that is the St. Patty's Day showcase this weekend, Nightwolf Concert Promotions has done an excellent job at putting on one hell of a show. So if you guys haven't had a chance, man, check them out. Nightwolf Concert Promotions, give them a like on Facebook. St. Patty's Day Music Showcase featuring some of Central Ohio's best bands, all right? Infidel CD release party. It's going to be X Factor 1's first appearance at the Villa in 8 years. Dread Engine's going to be in the house. Jawdust, Pay the Toll, and my boys Groot are going to be there. 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio. Saturday, March 17th, doors are at 6 p.m. It's an all-ages show, ladies and gentlemen, and being St. Patty's Day, you guys are going to be able to wear green and win prizes and all that fun jazz and stuff like that. Also, I wanted to make a side note about that. So, you know how we're all legitly serious about, getting to and from shows safely and trying to save a life, or think about pre-party, post-party, think about all that fun stuff. And Nightwolf Concert Promotions has done that for you. They've went ahead and found a few hotels that are $70 or less. And basically what we're looking at is a Motel 6. Here's some phone numbers for you guys. You guys can share this, promote this, push this. Let's see some hearts. Let's see some love for designated driving, for safe driving, and planning out all that fun stuff ahead of time. So let's see. $70 or less, Motel 6, 614-846-8520. Extended Suites does daily rentals, by the way, for everybody who might be traveling for the show, 614-262-4000. Also, Super 8, 614-885-1601. Red Roof Inn as well, 614-885-4334. That, ladies and gentlemen, is no excuses, really. If you think about what it takes to get to the shows these days, and we're supposed to be getting our 4th nor'easter, I guess, from what I hear. So I would definitely plan ahead, ladies and gentlemen, if you think about it, if you get the chance. So shout out to everybody who has birthdays as well. I want to let everybody know that, let's see, Sarah D, happy birthday. My friend Kermit turns 43 today, happy birthday. Laura Cox is 45 today, happy birthday. Thomas Young, 43 today. Richard Green, 59 today. All you guys, happy birthday, man. Hope you guys are having a great, awesome birthday weekend lined up. And so, who wants 2 tickets to the St. Patty's Day showcase this weekend? That means you and a guest get 2 tickets. You guys are going to have an opportunity to win that here in the 9 o'clock hour. We have a lot of show to cover tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it's only 7 after 8. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get a promo spot in here real quick, and we'll be right back after this. You guys, make sure you guys share this page. Facebook.com /Music Familia Productions on Facebook. We are Facebook Live all the time, and this is our home for our new show, and we encourage you guys to jump over to the Facebook page, check it out. We have a group designated for music, Familia, everybody through and through that's in the music industry. Post your stuff, share, chat, talk, communicate, network. It's the greatest thing where nobody's excluded from this. We want everybody to feel like they have an opportunity to be part of something really awesome. So, with that being said, I encourage everybody to share this and promote this and be part of it. Thank you guys for doing what you guys do here, there, and everywhere for supporting the show every week. I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors as well before the commercial break. Photo Nation AP, Dreadlock Designs, and definitely I wanted to give a huge shout out to Outlaw Nation. My man William Waldrop and Jesse Howard on Facebook. Check them out. Now, Outlaw Nation, Photo Nation AP, Dreadlock Designs, these are all local businesses. These are all local people that work really hard at their crafts and what they do. So I encourage you guys to reach out to them and stretch their imaginations and see what you can make them come up with, because, man, I'm telling you, there is nothing they can't do. So make sure you reach out to them, let them know that Ant-Man sent you, and I'm sure they'll take care of you guys. So without further ado, let's get to some commercials right now. And hope you guys are ready for a kick-ass night, man. This day in music coming up with some music news, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we'll open up the phone lines a little bit, see who wants to chat, and see what's bugging everybody today. What's going on, Jeff Dollar? I see you. What's going on, Jason Williamson? How's it going? Carla Williams, William Waldrop, what's going on, my man? Hope you guys are ready for a killer show. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some conversation going on here. We'll be right back after this.
What's up, guys? It's Cue Ball from X Factor 1 and Nightwolf Concert Promotions. Guys, we got a doozy planned for you. Saturday, March 17th on St. Patty's Day, it's a music showcase, and we're bringing some friends. Central Ohio's premier hard rock and metal bands, one night only with Infidel. You know you want it! Top flies to get yourself on it! And me and my boys from X Factor 1. Don't miss the badassery of Dread and Judd. Plus the new guys in the mix, Jaw Dust, pay the toll. And the only guys on this scene who drink as much as X Factor 1, Brutes. My friends, music lovers, and supporters of the arts, we need you guys to come out to this showcase. And it's on the best day of the year, Saturday, March 17th, St. Patty's Day, at the Alrosa Villa. It's like a goddamn Christmas for people like us. Tickets are only $10, $12 a day a show. You can get tickets to the bands, brownpapertickets.com, or up at the Alrosa Villa box office. Cheers.
Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. At Cold Cock, we believe life is about taking your shot. It's about sharing your soul with the people who care to listen, not selling it to whoever will buy it. At Cold Cock, we also believe fine spirits are truly about celebrating the greatest moments in life with true friends. And that's what we strive to put into every bottle of Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. So here's our best wish to whatever you raise your glass for. Take your shot. Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. Must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly.
From local to national, ZTPMag.com delivers it all. Raw, beautiful, and bold. Go to ZTPMag.com today. Check out info on some of your favorite music, tech, food, and rides.
ZTP Mag has it all. I mean, seriously, where else am I going to get that kind of info? Plus, it's all free at the touch of a finger on all my devices. It's like the people working for the mag understand what their viewers want and the importance of involving them.
You heard the lady.
Get over to ZTPMag.com.
Woo! Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? It's St. Patty's Day weekend, and I can't be more excited to be able to go out and relax and hang out and get that ever-loving release that we all love so much when we're all cooped up doing the adulting thing and we don't get to get out and do very much. I don't know. Does everybody have that problem? I know I do. I know that I know that it's quite funny to me to think about grown people getting all dressed up and whatever. But you know what, man? I don't care. I always go balls to the wall every holiday because it's just something that, you know, there's certain holidays that are like, meh, and there's other holidays that you just have to party. And I feel like St. Patty's Day, my grandfather and I, you know, growing up, it was big to him. You know, he would always have one drink, and it was on St. Patty's Day, and then, you know, that was it. Dry for the rest of the year. So I, you know, as I got older, when I turned 21, you know, he had long passed, and I never got that opportunity. So I just wanted to carry it on as soon as I got old enough to be able to do so. So I get a little overboard from year to year, and this year's no exception. And I am excited to have everybody up at the Alrosa Villa to see what is totally in store, because it's going to be kind of crazy. So I was checking out, just browsing through, you know, scoping through social media, news, and that stuff today. And a 14-year-old girl owes $20,000 in damages after a house party, and her parents are on the hook. So after using her parents' credit card to rent a house in which to throw a wild party, a Canadian 14-year-old girl is in major trouble. Let's try $20,000 worth, actually. That's the amount of damage the teens caused, in which her parents must pay now. Last week, police responded to a call that reported an uncontrolled party at a neighborhood home in West Vancouver, where nearly 200 teens were seen flooding out once officers arrived. And according to the CTV and some of the chest cams, left in their wake was a house with much destruction to walls, furniture, and artwork, all of which her parents will be held accountable for. So, according to the police report, the young girl responsible for the event had used the credit card without permission, and the parents are still going to have to find a way to pay for everything, no matter what. While that might seem like a nightmare to any mom and dad, parents in the U.S. would not only be financially liable, but likely criminally as well, thanks to the threat of social host laws in many states. There have been numerous cases of parents facing charges for hosting parent parties that involve underage drinking. While in this particular case, the parents weren't present, and the feat wasn't even at their own home. Their names were on the credit card used to lay out payment for the rental home. And social host laws hold non-commercial individuals, including parents, landowners, and tenants, responsible for underage drinking events on property that they own, lease, or otherwise control. And according to the Center for Study of Law Enforcement Policy, that means that guardians remain responsible whether they provide the alcohol or not. And luckily for these parents, though, Canadian Supreme Court ruled against social liability law in 2006. It turns out that the first thing parents have to do is talk to their kids. That's what an adolescent psychologist, Barbara Greenberg, says. Approach it in a two-pronged way. She goes, empathize with your child and align yourself with them so that they know you're on their side. Explain the peer pressures and negative outcomes that secondly explain that there is our home that we've worked so hard for, and as a part of the family, you need to protect it too, and our resources. I'm kind of curious to hear what the mom and dads have to say after hearing this story. I'm going to post the story up on Music Familia Productions Facebook page. You guys can read it for yourself. I'm curious how, some of the parents that I know that listen to the show would react to that. Kind of interesting. I want to give a huge shout out to Cam Grady, Charlie Evans, Gene Hicks, how's it going? Jeff Dollar, and everybody that's hanging out with us in the show. I want you guys to also check out our YouTube channel if you guys have a chance. That's where we upload all the past shows. After every show, we record every show and then we upload them to YouTube, and you guys can go back and view those. And Siobhan has done one hell of a stellar job with loading us with plenty of content on the website, so that you guys have opportunity to do that, and you guys will be able to check that out. So, Charlie Evans, what are you doing tonight, sir? Hope you're having a good evening. So, I'm curious, do you guys want to hear music this evening? Like, we're going to play the show tonight because it's before St. Paddy's Day. I want to get everybody, in a good mood. Do you guys want to hear some music tonight? Or do you guys want to hear some just, regular stuff tonight? Let me know. We're going to get into a commercial break here, and I'm going to throw some commercials out here, pay some bills, and let you guys talk about it. Let me know in the chat room what you guys want to see. Also, please, 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 if you look in the bottom right here, it says like our Facebook page. Could you please let everybody know to give us some likes? We are in a like campaign. We would like to get 1,000 likes by August 24th. That's Ant-Man's birthday. I'd like to get 1,000 likes on that page by at least August. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I've been battling with the whole Anthony Ant-Man Schaefer page and the Anthony Ant-Man Schaefer page, which is your personal profile, and then this page. And it's so just so much to keep straight, and you have to focus on all of that to make it all work. So I'm just rah, you know what I mean? So we got a little bit coming up here, and let's see here. What else? Donald Trump Jr., wife files for divorce. We're going to talk about that. I think that's kind of comical there. We're going to talk about that coming up in a little bit here. So at this time, my man, you guys know that I'm dedicating this. A personal shout out to the Williamson girls as well. They expressed their frustration that they didn't get shout out too. So I love you girls. Shout out to everybody in the family. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for doing what you do. In the top corner there. See, I'm learning something, right? There. You guys will see the subscribe now. So you guys will be able to go over and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, I'm going to, as we speak, right now, I'm going to put the YouTube channel in there for you guys. So you guys can go over there, and you guys can subscribe to that. So now if that doesn't, there you go. Bing! Shazam! Hey, so I want to give a huge shout out to one of my dear, dear friends, Rick Anvil. Shout out to you, sir. I really appreciate you and what you do for the community and what you are, not only as a band member and as a musician, as an artist, man, but as a true friend. So thank you, man. I do appreciate you. But he is going to be live this weekend as well at the Alrosa Villa at the St. Patty's Day show, man. Jaw Dust is going to be breaking it down. I have never had the opportunity to see these guys, and I'm going to see all these guys this weekend, man. And I encourage everybody to do it. Get out there, check it out, man. And there's going to be a live leprechaun there. Don't you guys want to get a picture with a leprechaun? I mean, who doesn't? This is where I would insert an F-bomb. But I'm working on making this more of a family-friendly show so I can get more viewers, we can get more people on board, and we can just go, so what I should do is just have like a little intern just when I get angry, like, just a toot, just to be able to get me back in. But so I want to give a huge shout-out to my man, Todd Staton. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a great, great evening. Just insane. What's going on, my man? And so just a handful of people, man. Outlaw Nation, I want you guys to, William, drop all the info in there, man. Promote the crap out of it. We are working on merch. It's all coming. We want to get everybody involved before we just throw some shirts together and say, hey, we got some merch. Check it out. I want to make sure people are actually going to buy it, man. So this whole thing, I was just doing a Facebook Live before the show, and our goal with Music Familia Productions and what we're doing with the .com and with everything else is simply for everybody. Everybody. This isn't pigeonholing anybody. This is something that you have to, everybody's thinking like this, and it's frustrating to me to sit there and have to watch it, and I want everybody to be included. I think it's time that everybody has an opportunity to be seen and be heard. I'm tired of people being cut off. I'm tired of people like, here's your 2 minutes, and then that's it. That's BS. So musicfamiliaproductions.com, the website, has created everything for you guys that, basically tried anyway to come as close as we possibly could to to promoting and pushing as much as we can. I put the website in there for you guys so you guys can check it out, musicfamiliaproductions.com. And from the .com, you guys can subscribe now to AntmanVS channel. Now, there's lots of fun stuff. There's lots of new content. I want to give a huge shout out to a few people that might actually be listening to the show tonight. And if you get an opportunity, man, definitely stop by and say hi to these people on social media. Brian Satina, I want to give a huge shout out to him. I want to give a huge shout out to my man Keith Powell, man, my man Big Poe. I hope all is well, man. Keep positive. I want to give a huge shout out to Mary Kaufman from Columbus Events Group and a number of other people, man, just really awesome, great people. My man Jimmy, so he reached out the other day, and I told him, he was referred to me as a possible intern or a partner, somebody to work, add some content to the website. So I reached out to Jimmy. He's really excited. So we're going to be seeing maybe some content from maybe Jimmy. So it'll be fun to have another personality out there, somebody else who loves what they do and loves the community as much as I do. I think it'll be really cool just to pick his brain a little bit. So, but So I want to give a huge shout out as well, Anthony Clay. I know you're out there. Much love to you, sir. You are an influential person yourself, and I definitely wanted to say that I value our conversations. And you know, I firmly believe that Green 13 is definitely going to be around for hella long time. So thank you, sir, for all the love and support, man. Appreciate you. You know, a lot of people that tune into the show and are part of myself, you know, I try not to use the words I and me and the single things, you know what I mean? And it's really hard for me, like, when I sit back and I look at the music scene and I look at all this stuff, it's really hard for me to be, like, just about me, you know? Because I'm so passionate about everything that we do. So I really just wanted everybody to know, man. Thank you guys for all the support, man. Let's get done with this sappy crap, and let's do This Day in Music real quick. I'm going to break the rules here. So in 2000, all right, Mick Jagger was ordered to increase his child support payments to a Brazilian model, Lucinia Moret, if you guys remember that or not, from $5,500 a month to $10,000 a month. And Mick was asked to confirm that he was the father of her child by the court, while Mrs. Moret was seeking a $10 million settlement. Moret told the court her monthly expenses were $3,500 for a nanny, $2,500 for food, and $3,550 for rent of her place in New York's Upper West Side. So I have a daughter, like, you know, and you guys know that I have a wee little one at home, and she's awesome, but man, I could never imagine child support like that, you know, and I don't care, man, like, you know, it's like being held hostage. Like, do it. And I guess if you're Mick Jagger, you can afford it, I guess, in the long run. But at the end of the day, you know, you're kind of like, So how about this one? Let's go. Ooh, we're going to go way back. I'm going to show some respect here to my daddy and everybody from 69. You guys ready for this? 1969, Cream started a 2-week run at number 1 on the UK chart with their 4th and final original album, Goodbye. The single was Badge. If you guys remember that, it was before the Ant-Man. But that doesn't mean I don't know about it, thanks to my dad's vintage vinyl collection. I don't know, do you guys remember the old headphones? Like, I'm talking, dude, like, we're talking headphones with the squares, like, you know, pads, like, whoa, and the huge spiral, like 60-foot, 90-foot cord. You remember that? Like, okay, so I this is telling my time right now. Telling my time. So, I remember, my dad's a Vietnam vet, right? And I remember being in a huge, like, our house was huge, and no matter where I was at in the house, I could hear his music, and they were coming through those headphones, and he was in the office, and he was kind of in the little, you know, I'll change the camera angle for you, and kind of in this little space, you know, and he's just like, whoa, you know, like jamming out, right? And it's just having a ball, dude. And it just kill, like, I don't know, man. I think that is what I think about when I grab the microphone every time when I get on the show and I get ready to gear up for the show. And I go back to that. I don't know, man. Oh, anyway, going way back, dude. You guys heard some stories from the Ant-Man right there. I don't tell those kinds of stories that often. All right, guys, we're going to pay some bills here. We're going to get into a couple things. And have you guys been to the Old Bag of Nails? I love the food. I do. I love food. I also love barbecue. Check out Lynette's Country Barbecue as well. And Lynette's Children's Charity on Facebook. Give them a like and let Larry know Ant-Man sent you. He might hook you up. So, all right, guys, let's get to this real quick. We'll be right back after this.
The Old Bag of Nails, located in Gahanna at 63 Mill Street off of Hamilton Road and Granville Street in the Creekside Plaza, offers you the best in fried fish, along with mouth-watering soups and salads, and the best sandwiches and steaks in Central Ohio. You're guaranteed to leave satisfied and wanting more. So take it from us at The Score. If you're looking for the best fried fish and the finest burgers and steaks, visit the friendly folks, The Old Bag of Nails, 63 Mill Street in Gahanna in the Creekside Plaza. Or give them a call at 614-337-9430. That's 614-337-9430.
Nightwolf Concert Promotions proudly presents St. Patty's Day Music Showcase 2018, Saturday, March 17th at the Alrosa Villa, featuring Infidel, X Factor 1, Dread Engine, Jaw Dust, Pay the Toll, and Groot. Not only is it St. Patrick's Day, but it's Infidel's CD release show. Tickets $10 in advance, $12 at the door. Doors open at 6 p.m., all ages.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Brab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVS.
Woo! Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. At Cold Cock, we believe life is about taking your shot. It's about sharing your soul with the people who care to listen, not selling it to whoever will buy it. At Cold Cock, we also believe fine spirits are truly about celebrating the greatest moments in life with true friends. And that's what we strive to put into every bottle of Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. So here's our best wish to whatever you raise your glass for. Take your shot. Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. Must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly.
That's some Gudger for you right there, man. Just something to get us going into this next story here. By the way, I want to give a huge shout out to Joseph Bro Bob Roberts, Dreadlock Designs, man. Thank you, sir. And the number to call in when we're ready, 916-6372. So there you go, 614-916-6372 is the number to call in to win the tickets when I say. So, just kidding, bro, Bob. Don't beat me up, man. Dreadlock Designs, man, awesome work. If you guys haven't had a chance to check them out, man, definitely get a hold of my man, Bro Bob, to get any logos, graphic design work done as well. My man, David Sheets, Photo Nation AP, handled all of our logo work for MFP and for AntmanVS, and Dreadlock Designs did a Sunday morning one. Man, truly awesome. Those two dudes are so creatively badass. Like, you guys have to check it out for yourselves. I mean, there's nothing like having something done professionally, locally, right in your own neck of the woods, man. So thank you guys for doing what you do in the local industry for everybody, and how well you guys listen to your customers and your clients, and you guys are able to adapt your skills and techniques no matter how many hours you spend at it, tediously changing and manipulating and making it look good and making it look perfect. So kudos to you guys for doing what you do, man. Awesome work. So Rick Anvil was like, I want to win the tickets. So, yeah, you guys can write the number down, 614-916-6372. You guys are going to be able to win 2 tickets. I was going to reach out to Ricky Wolf and see if I could maybe increase the ticket package to where I could give away, I could give away 2 regular tickets, and then see if I could give away a VIP package. I want to get people out to the show, and I feel like giving them something like that would be just epically awesome, courtesy of MFP and AntmanVS, and the collaboration of the community and everybody working together. So, I don't know. And plus, I love giving away free stuff. I won't lie. So, anyway, no, I love taking care of the music Familia, man. I love doing what I do. It's really awesome, dude. And, the one thing I want you guys to encourage, dude, so we are trying to get a yeah, see, I'm learning right here. Bing! So you guys will see it right there. Like us on Facebook. We're trying to get more likes. My birthday is August 24th. And the guys and the girls over at MFP were like, so wouldn't it be cool if, we did, a like campaign to try to get 1,000 likes by your birthday? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to buy them. I want to earn them. You know what I mean? Every one of those that I earn, I don't want to pay for them. I'm not gonna go to local radio and buy airtime to get people to come. I want to work as hard as the musicians and as hard as the artists are that I support and that I play for and that I bust my ass for, because they bust their ass. So, I want to get it honest. So I've been working really hard to try to get that right. So if you guys have any tips or anything you guys want, definitely I encourage you guys to weigh in. Go over on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Music Familia Productions. If you guys are watching the page right now, you guys can probably minimize the page, go right to the Facebook page, and right on the Facebook page, you guys actually can join the Music Familia connection, and through the connection, everybody can be united. We can have conversations. Everybody is able to network, and there's no this or that, there's no more this, that, the other, whatever, nah, wah. None of the Charlie Brown stuff. Tired of that. So something else, man. I never get tired of hearing. I'm not into politics. I'll be honest. It's hard. It's hard for me because of the position that I'm in the music industry, and I'm being in the media. It's hard because I don't know, man. I'm also, but I'm of the opinion that if you don't vote, don't bitch. Okay? So, but at the same time, like, I also believe that you shouldn't have to vote for two bowls of shit. Like, I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Don't be mad at me, I'm just putting it out there. But this stuff always cracks me up. So Donald Trump Jr., his wife files for divorce, and it's no surprise it's been a long time coming. Sources say that his wife's filing divorce after nearly 13 years of marriage. It turns out that the documents were filed today in Manhattan courts, and she's seeking an uncontested proceeding. That's a strong sign the couple has already hammered out details of their split, such as child custody and property. Excuse me. And sources connected to the family tell us that the divorce has been a long time coming, and the relationship has been bad for a while. Among the issues, Vanessa hates politics, and Donald Jr. is gone all the time. One source says, contrary to being upset, Donald Jr. is relieved to be rid of his wife. They have 5 kids together between the ages of 3 and 10 and got married in 2005. According to the NY Post, it looks like they first reported the split way back, and Vanessa has been upset about some of his controversial tweets, most of which defend his father, President Trump, and his policies. Vanessa got a major scare just last month when she received an envelope with white powder and a hate letter for Donald Jr. that read in part, "You the family idiot. This is the reason why people hate you. You're getting what you deserve." The powder turned out to be cornstarch, and the sender was eventually arrested. Well, our sources say the incident absolutely freaked her out and totally scared her. And I wouldn't be surprised if she decided, like, I'm getting the F out. I'm done. Like, see ya. Peace. Like, so I have been watching football, and Broncos Brandon Marshall. Oh boy. He posted all NFL players support Kaepernick. He gave him a shot, on social media, and owners might be scared, but virtually all the players in NFL support Colin Kaepernick and want him back in the league. This is according to Denver Broncos LB Brandon Marshall. Marshall has been tight with Cap since college and told the guys on the sports station ESPN show that airs on Fox Sports 1 that he's 100% confident CK is ready to compete with the best in the world. But Marshall doesn't think that Cap's job status has anything to do with his skill. It's the owners who are too afraid to stand up to the quarterback. As far as the players go, Marshall says everybody he's spoken with in the league has voiced support for Kaepernick and wants to see him back in the NFL, where he belongs. I'm kind of curious, where's my NFL fans at? Anybody watch NFL? I'm curious. I know Dave Sheets is an avid Patriots fan, and we all know how the Super Bowl turned out. Very not in Patriots' favor. We'll leave it alone, though. Let's see here. Fun stuff, man. It's been a crazy week. We're getting ready for St. Paddy's Day, and it's going to be a very crazy weekend. I guess we're having our 4th nor'easter weather storm, I guess it looks like. That's kind of crazy to me. I don't know. I'm from Michigan. I'm used to the weather, so like when people are like, "It's raining," I'm kind of just like, "What are you complaining about, dude? What are you complaining about?" You have no idea. Have you ever been in the snow belt? I don't think so. So I got some new stuff for you here, right here. And this is from my man, Reggie Foster. I want to play this for you guys because I'm really a huge fan of independent artists, local music from all over the world. And this really showcases a man sitting down with his guitar playing with his feelings. And I want you guys to just sit back, check this song out, man. It's about 3 minutes long. I want you guys to check this out. We'll be right back after this. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about this. Honest opinion. We got some new stuff coming up in a little bit. We got a brand new Douche by Criminals in the 9 o'clock hour. At 9 o'clock, 14 minutes from now, I will open up the phone lines. All right? And you guys can call in. I want to give a huge shout out right now to the lovely Miss Mary Kaufman, Columbus Events Group. Make sure you guys check them out. Awesome, great community of people. I love all the boys and girls over at Columbus Events Group, so make sure you guys check them out. It would be facebook.com/Columbus Events Group. And as we speak, I am getting that added in here. Boom. So make sure you guys go over there and show some love to Columbus Events Group and Miss Mary Kaufman and all the boys and girls. They put on a killer show. Much love to you guys. Thank you for doing what you do for the community and for the people. So we will be right back after this. This is Kill Me Inside. This is from my man, Reggie. Reggie Foster. He reached out to me and was like, Ant-Man, can you check this out? He's like, I know you get a lot of music. I know you get a lot of stuff. But, I was just wondering if you'd honestly give this a listen. And when I heard it, I had to share it, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So check it out, man. It's about 3 minutes, 38 seconds. Check it out, and we'll be right back after this. I'm really curious what you guys have to say. All right, we'll be right back after this. What do you think, guys? Right there, my man Reggie Foster, Kill Me Inside. Some new stuff right there. So I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about it, man. Definitely leave your comments in the feed right there. Let's see. Right here. Let's get into the comments. I want to make sure I show proper love, man. Shout out to Dave Sheets, Mr. Bro Bob himself, Charlie Evans. Happy birthday, Susan Bricker. Love you from Charlie Evans. Bro Bob says, I had it cranked because it was low. Then you turned the gain up. Yeah, man, I wanted to make sure I didn't want to blow everybody's eardrums out, so I hopefully the levels are good for you, Bro Bob. Now, let me know what you think. But have you guys posted or seen this story? Looks like I posted this story in there for you guys. Mom makes her rude sons walk 2 hours to school during the Canadian winter. So a mom posted on Twitter, my boys have been bad for their bus driver, and I got a call from the school yesterday that drew a line for me. So this morning we did a 7-kilometer walk to show them what every day will be like for them when they get kicked off the bus. Shit got real for them. 2 hours later, they made it. She made them actually hold a sign. And if you click on a link, you can check it out. Being bad and rude to our bus driver, Mom's making us walk. So they had to take turns holding the sign. Some parents are disciplining children means sending them to their room and taking away their phone, but one mom found a different way to teach their boys a lesson after they were rude to the bus driver. This viral post that she put on Facebook last week, the mother from Windsor, Canada. No, I'm just kidding. Canada. Shout out to everybody in Canada, man. I got some friends up north, man. Hope you guys are staying warm. But this went viral last week after she posted a picture. And it turns out the mother wrote, my boys have been bad for the bus driver. You know, I read that. The post was shared more than 30,000 times before it was taken down. And although the mom was praised by some for her parenting techniques, there were a lot of backlash, even to convince her to call Children's Aid Society to explain her side of the story. Whether people agreed with her parenting style or not, it worked. The mom said that her older son learned his lesson quickly after that long walk. Her younger son, however, had to walk a second day, although she restrained from posting photos of that on Facebook. Others are pointing out that at least she only made them walk and not run. I don't know. You know, just last week, it turns out Brian Thornhill, father from Roanoke, Virginia, made headlines after he posted a Facebook Live video of his 10-year-old son running a mile to school in the rain as he drove slowly behind him. I'm sure you guys saw all that video. It was inconveniently a way to punish his son, who was kicked off the school bus for 3 days after being a little bully to other kids on the school bus. What do you think of the style of parenting, guys? I'm kind of curious. There's a lot of parents in the room. I'm kind of curious. What do the moms and dads think? Making them walk in the rain, is that too much? I mean, I come from the pick your own switch, and if you can't pick it right, I'll pick it for you. I don't know. You can't do any of that stuff now. Like it's just not. It's not the way. It's not the way it used to be. Things are not the way they used to be. So I'm kind of curious what you guys have to think about that, man. I posted a story in the chat right there. Make sure we get some love and some likes and some shares. Make sure you guys share the show for me. Get everybody involved. If you guys know a local business or a local venue who would love to get some advertising or some affordable sponsor, looking for new sponsors, advertising, promos, any promotions, all kinds of fun stuff, man. Lots of stuff. If you guys have any questions, concerns, you guys can email over to AntmanVS at musicfamiliaproductions.com. And you guys can do that as well. I'll make sure that I get my email in there for you guys and all that fun stuff. So what do you guys have planned for the weekend, man? I'm kind of curious what everybody is getting into for the weekend. Anybody? Nobody. Fair enough. So how about the Jeopardy contestant? Trebek knew I was in Willy Wonka, but he didn't ask. So there's a whole thing going back and forth with this Paris Theman. And Alex Trebek hates all things Willy Wonka. That's our takeaway anyway from hearing from the Jeopardy contestant who was also in the movie, which Alex completely ignored. Paris Theman, who played Little Mike TV in Willy Wonka Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He didn't bring up that interesting tidbit while getting introduced on Tuesday night's episode because Trebek had clearly decided not to mention it at all. He totally left it out. Didn't even mention the accomplishment at all. Theman says Trebek had 3 fun facts about him, but obviously chose to run with a backpacking nugget instead. According to Theman, Alex is a big travel guy, and that apparently took precedent with him over anything as stupid as classic movies. Even crazier, Theman says history with Alex and Wonka. He tells us his wife was a Jeopardy champ back in the day and also had the Wonka fun fact about her hubby on her card. He says Alex ignored it then, too, and until he couldn't anymore. And he basically set him up. You guys can check that out here. I'll post a story up on the page for you guys here momentarily. You guys can check it out for yourselves. Let me get into this here. So what is everybody getting into this evening? Hopefully everybody's having a warm night. I know it's kind of chilly out there. I want to give a huge shout out to, let's see, who's all here? I want to see who's all here. Rachel Ann Warner, Mary Kaufman, and a handful of other people, man. Bro Bob, my man Dave Sheets, who's probably editing. Bro Bob's probably editing. Just chilling, hanging out. So let's give you guys some chillax music. I'm going to find something here. I'm kind of curious. We've been going back and forth at Music Familia Productions on conversations about what, how, when, and why we're going to change up the show and allow people in. We got a minute till 9 o'clock. Let's go ahead. Let's open up those phone lines. 614-916-6372. Phone lines are open. 916-6372. Boom. Phone lines are open for you guys. You guys can call in. So I'm curious what everybody's getting into this weekend, man. Hopefully some fun stuff, man. I know the weather is getting ready to change. And it's getting kind of, man, you guys realize, like, I think Siobhan pointed it out. I think it's gonna be like, I think it's oh yeah, Mr. Dave Sheets is tuning into the show. He didn't know he didn't know that we were doing the new show on this page, so I apologize, sir. That was my bad, my forgetfulness. But the phone lines are open. You guys can call in. And we were in the process of, getting stuff together. And I just I wanted to figure out what the best way to, long story short, find the best way. What's going on? You're live, AntmanVS.
Ant-Man.
What's up?
Did I win?
Did I win? Yeah, man.
Sweet. All right, so this is Joe Bob.
I know.
Do you know? Okay, cool. Because what happened is I sold all my tickets, and I kind of had promised to for a friend, and yeah, now I want them. Can I really have them?
Yeah. Can I really have them? Yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. They're the last two, too.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, like I from what I hear, like, oh, I might as well let it out of the bag, bro. So I'm going to be the leprechaun at the St. Patty's Day show this weekend.
You're a leprechaun.
Yeah. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So I have the costume. I have everything ready to go. The one thing that I just could not commit to was finding the proper ginger color for the show.
Right.
Like, because, there's, Sam Stockdale's ginger is heck, and so is David Sheets as well, and I want to make sure that I do a ginger a justice, and if I'm going to do it, I need to do it right. So I figure since I can't do that, then I won't color my hair, and I'll just wear it down and whatever, But
That's fine. I don't think anybody's gonna judge you for not having red hair.
well, I grew my beard out all homeless style so it looks really cool. But I think the dudes in Jawdust got me beat though.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah. So you're gonna be at the show, man, right?
Yes, I'm playing the show.
I know. I was kidding. So first and foremost, man, I want to say thank you, sir, by the way, for the Sunday Morning Meltdown logo.
You're welcome,
You guys did a great job on that, man. I really want to say thank you. If you guys haven't had a chance, check it out, man. The Sunday Morning Meltdown logo. It should be appearing on your screen, right? Meow. And it's right there in the top right-hand corner. You guys check it out. Sunday Morning Meltdown right there. Photo Nation AP handled that right there in the middle with AntmanVS and Music Familia Productions. And, dude, you guys need to team up. But Jesus. No, but seriously, though, man, I'm excited to see all you guys under one roof, man, this weekend. And X Factor 1's first time in 8 years. Are you excited, Bob?
Yeah. Oh, I am excited. Yes, I think it's I know everybody's put a lot of hard work into the show, and I think it's going to be a really good crowd, and it's going to be an exciting night. I mean, a lot of these bands first time they're playing, so that I remember the excitement of my first time playing the Villa, so I know what they're that brings excitement, that brings anticipation and all the things that go along with playing a really cool club with a lot of history to it.
Yeah, but I think there's a little more than that, because with all the changes, it's kind of like a whole different mindset. You know what I mean? So
I get it. Yeah.
What is there? I can't think of. I think everybody that's on the Bills played there at least once, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Well, maybe in other bands, but I think this is Jawdust's first show at the Villa. If I'm not, I could be wrong.
I know. I'm pretty sure.
It was Roots too.
Yeah, that's what man, it's so hard to keep track. Everybody's so moving around. I'm like, gosh.
Oh yeah. It's hard to keep track of everybody's.
Hey, did you like you like my pot of gold for the show tonight? My
pile of gold.
Yeah, you see on my head, my little pot of gold I got.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, right. It's my little I wasn't gonna do a full Ricky Wolf and sit here in a Speedo.
You were gonna take off your clothes?
Yeah, no, no. The wife told me no. She was like, she's like, you need to keep that sexy private.
No Magic Mike stuff?
No, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'll save the sexy for the professionals.
Yes.
No, man, but I'm excited to have all you guys on one roof, man. Good luck tonight or this weekend at the show, Saturday night, tomorrow night. And
we're playing out in Indiana tomorrow, actually, with Saving Abel.
And Puddle of Mud, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's just Saving Abel in Kokomo, Indiana. We're playing with Puddle of Mud and Saving Abel in Findlay, Ohio, on I think it's May 26th.
Yeah.
So that, it's all. I believe it's already almost sold out. Like the 800 tickets have already been sold, or something like that, from what I was told. So
I can fit in a band case.
A big show up there.
I can fit in a band case. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just one of the guys. I'll be the smallest one. I'm just one of the guys. So
actually, I think you and our guitar player Ricky are probably about the same size. So you'd be tied for smallest.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, he is. I forgot, man. He is quite a bit small. He is. Yeah.
He's a little guy, but man, he's a little beast.
He's a little beast, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, man. Oh, and also Dreadlock Designs, man. Make sure you guys check him out, man. Hit Joe Bob up for any of your graphic design work, man. Joe Bob will take care of you.
Thank you. I'm trying.
No, yes, sir. Thank you so much, man. And let them know that they won the 2 tickets, and I got you covered for that. And then
Awesome.
I want to try, if I can get a hold of Ricky Wolf before the end of the show, I will give away a VIP to somebody. If I can, I can't get a hold of him. See if you can get a hold of him. Get the okay for at least one.
He's radio silence.
Yes.
Show week. He don't talk to nobody. No interviews.
Yeah, I know, right?
You need a VIP for a giveaway. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, see if we can do a giveaway.
Yeah. We'll get that taken care of for you, buddy.
Word, right on, man. All right, bro, Bob. Have a good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you too, brother.
All right, later.
Yeah, good night. Bye.
Oh, just one of my many music familia that I love so much. But you guys can still call in if you guys want to be part of the show, man. Definitely give us a call, 614-916-6372. Let's see here. What do we want to get into here? You know what, man? I think we're gonna do a promo here, and we will. Let me see. What do I got for you here? I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to listen to some music? You guys want to take a commercial break? Does anybody have to pee? I'm just curious. Hope you guys are having a great night, man. Seriously, though, thank you for tuning into the show. Make sure you guys like the page if you guys get an opportunity to do that, and subscribe to the channel. I feel like Vanna. Like I might as well just start, like there and there. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to commercial break, man. Shout out to Larry Swanson from Merchant Q. Hope you guys are having a great night, man. We'll be right back after this.
Nightwolf Concert Promotions proudly presents St. Patty's Day Music Showcase 2018, Saturday, March 17th at the Alrosa Villa, featuring Infidel, X Factor 1, Dread Engine, Jaw Dust, Pay the Toll, and Groot. Not only is it St. Patrick's Day, but it's Infidel's CD release show. Tickets $10 in advance, $12 at the door. Doors open at 6 p.m., all ages.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Rob.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVS.
Woo!
Hey, do you have a job that requires a trucking company? Here at Manessi Trucking and Repair, Manessi specializes in hauling, such as gravel, asphalt, and dirt. There's no job too big or too small. Here at Manessi, we have over 40 trucks to serve your hauling needs. Also, during the 27 years of being in business, Manessi specializes in repairing heavy and light-duty equipment. Any engine size, from a pickup truck to a D9 dozer. Broke down? Here at Manessi, they also make service calls. Get you up and running again. Give Don or Brian Manessi a call at 614-921-9183 or stop by at 1715 Atlas Street in Columbus off of Trade U or at ManessiTrucking.com. Remember, needing material hauled or equipment fixed, give a call to Manessi Trucking and Repair.
From local to national, ZTPMag.com delivers it all. Raw, beautiful, and bold. Go to ZTPMag.com today. Check out info on some of your favorite music, tech, food, and rides.
ZTP Mag has it all. I mean, seriously, where else am I going to get that kind of info? Plus, it's all free at the touch of a finger on all my devices. It's like the people working for the mag understand what their viewers want and the importance of involving them.
You heard the lady.
Get over to ZTPMag.com.
Won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Agatha, won't you fire up your granddaddy still? Aggie girl, won't you be mine and teach me the secrets to your granddaddy's still? Should be
the questions you would ask. I'll keep it all together, but my smile is the fear I have. It's supposed to be the answer.
What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome back to the show. You're live on AntmanVS. It's 9:19 Eastern Standard Time. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's tuning into the show that might be new to the show. Everybody that's hanging out with us on Twitter. We are live on Twitter. Hope you guys are having a great night. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. You guys are checking out the latest AntmanVS show. We are live for the whole show. You can check it out on Facebook Live, facebook.com/Music Familia Productions. You guys can check it out right there. So if you guys haven't already, man, we are trying to get a like campaign going on for the show. If you guys can join the show, and you guys can check it out right there in the very bottom. You guys can, if you can, like and share our page if you don't mind. And if you guys look in the top right-hand corner right there, you guys can subscribe to the channel as well. You guys want to check out our YouTube channel. We have links posted in there for you. I want to give a huge shout-out to Sarah. She's hanging out with us in the chat room. She just joined us right before we came back from a commercial break. That was Growing Pains you heard during the break, and a little bit of Agatha with banjo from my boys Controversy for Breakfast. You guys are hanging out live on AntmanVS. So I want to give a huge shout out right now to all my sponsors, man. Photo Nation AP, David Sheets. Check him out, man. One great, awesome photographer. If you need photography done, you need pics and all that awesome stuff, man. You need some graphics work done, you can get a hold of him. Or you heard my man Bro Bob live on the show with me as well, one of my good personal friends. You can check him out as well. Dreadlock Designs, check them out. Rocky X TV, also one of my YouTube partners in crime. You can check him out, youtube.com/Rocky X TV for all your DIY, vehicle needs. So this coming across my newsfeed today. You guys remember the Natalie Holloway slaying? You guys remember that? It was a little while ago. You guys remember the accomplice, the man who claimed to be the accomplice in the Natalie Holloway slaying? Well, he was fatally stabbed. Turns out a man who claims to have been an accomplice in the 2005 murder of the 18-year-old Natalie Holloway in Aruba was fatally stabbed this week. Cops in Florida announced Wednesday that John Christopher Ludwig, 32, was killed while accosting a woman in the city of Northport. Per Northport PD, Ludwig attempted to kidnap a young woman as she exited her vehicle in her driveway. According to CBS News, police say the two knew each other. As a struggle ensued, cops say the woman who was able to wrestle a knife from Ludwig, who was stabbed in the abdomen, he fled the area on foot. Police wrote in a statement that he was found nearby, suffering from the stab wounds, and after being transported by air, Ludwig was pronounced dead at the local hospital. Police believe the female was a victim, said she won't face criminal charges. Ludwig made headlines in the Oxygen Network's The Disappearance of Natalie Holloway series, in which he said that he helped Jordan Vandersloot dispose of the body of Alabama high schooler Holloway. Neither Ludwig nor Vandersloot were ever charged in Holloway's death, and Holloway's remains were never found. In the Oxygen series, Ludwig claimed Vandersloot paid him $1,500 to dig up the teen's remains and cremate them. That is something that is still trending. So I will get this up there for you. You guys can check this out as well. I'm going to post this right now in there so you guys can check out the story for yourself if you want. I encourage everybody to share the page, and if you guys have an opportunity, man, definitely reach them for local businesses, music, musicians, artists, venues. We do interviews, commercial advertising, all the fun stuff that you guys see here, there, and everywhere. We're definitely looking for new people and new things to check out. Speaking of new things, you guys are going to have an opportunity to check out some new merch coming from Music Familia Productions. AntmanVS.com. A lot of fun stuff is coming. I'm getting my St. Patty's Day speeder on. For those of you who can't see it, man, you guys can see what's going on here. So shout out to everybody who's tuning in the show. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody on Twitter who's watching us live. Thank you so much for tuning in to us tonight. I appreciate you. If you want, you can join us live, facebook.com/Music Familia Productions. On Facebook, you can join the live show. We're going to open up the phone lines. You guys can call into the show if you want. Let's see here, 614-916-6372. You guys can call in and be part of the show. I dare ya. Call into the show. Come on. So, let's see. What else do we got here, man? We got lots of fun stuff here. So, when we're talking about looking for new venues and new music, we're talking about all over the world. And, you know, I love unsigned music. I love local music. I love hearing about bars and venues. I love hearing about music videos. I love all that stuff, man. And we're trying to reach it worldwide, you know. So we're trying to increase our reach. We're looking for more people to get involved. We're encouraging as many people as possible to get involved with us and what we're doing here. And I think that really, I'm hoping to be able to just, if a song is 3 minutes and 35 seconds long, then I want to, for that 3 minutes and 35 seconds, stop time for you so you can have your time. And I want to do that for everybody that listens to the show. So, I don't know, if you guys know anybody who wants to get involved with that, definitely send them my way. So I want to give a huge shout out to some of the new people, man, that are tuning in to the show. I want to give a huge shout out to, let me get my window back up here. Jeez, stupid Facebook. Stupid, I tell you. Let me see here. Oh, killing me, Smalls. So many shares and so many likes. Holy crap. Wow. So I can't get them right now because I got to go back. I want to give a huge shout out to, let's see, give me some thumbs. I want to see some love. Who's in the chat room right now? Justin Sane. What's going on? Charlie Evans. What's going on? Sarah, Kevin Rogers. Birthday shout outs. Charlie Evans. Birthday shout outs. We will do that. Here we go. So I want to give Sarah D. happy birthday. Kermit Stringfellow, 43 years old. Laura Cox is 45 today. Thomas Young is 43. Richard Green, 59 years old today. Happy birthday. And let's see. Who else? I'm just kidding, Charlie. I'm just kidding, bro. Oh, let's see here. We got to go. I got to scroll way up. I think I'm at the top. Oh, no, I can't go that far. Charlie Evans had somebody he wanted me to say happy birthday to, and I did say happy birthday to them. What's going on, Bobby Jean Smallwood? The lady herself. How's it going, ma'am? Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And you guys are so awesome. I love you guys, man. And, you know, my computer's messing me up here. So, if you guys haven't had a chance, man, check them out. Secluded Fire Band on Facebook, man. Great group of people, man. I love these guys. I'm posting the link to their page right now as we speak. You guys can check that out. That should actually be there now. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. Boom. There you go. So you can check that out right now. Make sure you give them a like as well. Lots of great music, lots of great opportunities in the music scene. I encourage you guys to share, promote, push, and support this video and all the things about it. If you guys look right here, you guys will see the subscribe now. That means you guys can go to the website, musicfamiliaproductions.com. You guys can subscribe right from the website, right into the page. You guys can do that right here. And let me see if I can get that here for you. So I dropped this link in there for you, and you guys can go right there Kevin Rogers, we do have some great shows coming up, man. I love all the shows that we have coming up. As a matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, my friend. So there's a lot of shows coming up, man. So Icon for Hire at the A&R Bar. Judas Priest is coming up. Yours truly has a handful of shows coming up. Let's see, tomorrow night, Star Set. Let's see, Still First Base, Pink Floyd Tribute is going on tomorrow night. Let's see, the Algora is partying tomorrow night. We're going to check out some more events here. Let's check it out. Monroe Demon House Investigations tomorrow night. Give a shout out to all my paranormal investigators. Punk Rock Patty's Day is going down tomorrow. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, that's at the Summit, 2210 Summit Street, Columbus, Ohio, 43201. And that's going to be a pretty awesome show, man. The Catchwords, Chase Duncan, Brave the Sea, and the Scratches are going to be there. You're going to be able to check that out. Obviously, the St. Patty's Day Showcase that yours truly is going to be at, and I think everybody's going to be at. This is going to be one killer show. Nightwolf Concert Promotions is putting on the St. Patty's Day Showcase at the Alrosa Villa, 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. Doors are at 6 p.m. All ages. Wear green. You can win some prizes. Infidel CD release show. X Factor 1's first performance. You heard Bro Bob mention that earlier in the show. Dread Engine is going to be there. Jawdust is going to be there. Pay the Toll and Groot are all going to be there. And all these bands and all these people involved, man, are hella talented. I encourage everybody to get out there, like their page, share their stuff, promote. But one thing I do want to encourage, man, is safe and responsible driving this weekend. With the weather coming and bad weather coming, I want everybody to get to the venue safe. So here we go. Just for those of you who may have missed it, the budget hotel, $70 or less, all right? Motel 6, 614-846-8520 if you want the Motel 6. Extended Suites does daily rentals. So if you guys are coming in, say you guys are coming in like early or you guys want to stay or whatever, they do daily rentals. 614-262-4000. Super 8, 614-885-1601. And the Red Roof Inn will complete that list. 614-885-4334. All right, folks. So we want everybody to get to the venue safe and promote safe and healthy partying. I was going to say something totally irresponsible, but I won't. I just won't. Oh, so I want to give a huge shout out to Holly Olsen, man, the Pink Flamingos. They have a new release coming out. That's March 20th. That's next week. If you guys haven't had a chance, check them out, man. Definitely check them out. Sever's going to be at Muddy Creek next week. And, you know, I'm really excited about it, man. I'm really excited to see Sever over there at Muddy Creek. It's going to be one killer show, so I'm excited to have everybody be part of that and see how that goes. So as you guys know, I'm getting my St. Patty's Day on a little early and hanging out here with you guys tonight. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Douchebag Criminals, man. We got about half an hour left of the show. I want to go way back with you. Do you mind if we go way back here real quick? I got something way back. Let me see. Some of my regular listeners are gonna be like, holy So hopefully I don't let me here we go. Found it. You ready for this? We're going to go way back. It's only, it's less than 2 minutes. It's Bobaflex right here. Turn the heat up. I'm waiting to get a phone call from one of the guys that are like, quit playing it. Quit it. Quit it. Here's some new stuff. Let's get it.
Turn the fucking heat up. Turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up. Turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Ew, like a burst of flag. Press the left for the blue guard. I'm a director sitting at the side. These trophies act like yeah. The chance of the species. A sling game of feces. A beast looks what he sees. I sweat through the clouds like evil new mankind. Johnny was crazy, mother suffocating babies. Carry on, you mama. It was true stuff in the streets like an ad wonder. Advice from the white hater. You wanna save the country? Kill all the teenagers. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. I strikes like Richard Pryor's afro on fire. I get Molly hot, my pentagram is live wired. I'm a liar, I'm a cheat, I'm a filthy-handed thief. Fuck your life, fuck your beliefs. I'm a dragon, breathe fire, thing, piss like the Kraken. Your shit starts to blacken. So raise your fist if you'll piss around my song. Look to the sky and you'll see God is gone. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up.
That's probably going to land me in Facebook jail. I almost undoubtedly am sure I'm going to end up in Facebook jail just for that alone. Yeah. Yeah, no bueno. I think I'm pretty much probably going to end up in jail for that. I got four viewers, so we are back. It's Ant-Man versus. It's 9:35. We got 5 viewers now. Let's get the show on the road. So, NBA YoungBoy bails out of jail in girlfriend assault case. Now, when we covered the story on a Sunday Morning Meltdown a couple weeks ago, and we had a chance to share that. Now, NBA YoungBoy finally got sprung after spending about 2 weeks behind bars for allegedly beating his girlfriend. 18-year-old Louisiana rapper posted $75,000 bail Thursday around 1 p.m. to get released from Ware County Jail in Georgia. YoungBoy was busted in Florida on February 24th on a warrant for kidnapping and then transferred to GA. I have the video. It is quite disturbing. So I will post this on our page so you guys can view it at your own discretion. Surveillance video from the Waycross, Georgia hotel showed YoungBoy slamming his girlfriend, Jana, and dragging her down into the room, hence the kidnapping warrant. Jana told police that they were only playing around, but cops aren't buying it. Cops didn't buy her version of the events, and YoungBoy was eventually booked for felony kidnapping as well as aggravated assault. A judge had initially denied him bail, but that changed Monday at a second hearing where the judge set his bail amount. And obviously, being a rapper, that just kind of automatically, he's got the money to do it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. What is the world coming to? I'm just curious. I mean, things have gotten way, way crazy with everything these days and the way things are. It's really crazy to sit back and watch and take a it's very crazy to sit back and watch how things are transpiring all over the place. I want to give a huge shout out to Kevin Rogers, man. Bobby Jean Smallwood says, and shout out to Justin Brown as well, just tuning in with us, man. Bobby says, hey, we're going to be playing in Findlay, Ohio for X Factor 1, 8-pound, setting it up for Saving Abel and Puddle of Mud Memorial Day weekend. Make sure you guys check them out. That's going to be awesome. Wear your scene shirts. You guys know what I'm talking about. The scene shirts. Ricky Wolf had a bunch of music scene shirts put together and put out. So I want to give a huge shout out to him for putting all that stuff together. What's going on, Dave Sheets? Photo Nation AP, Dave Sheets, man. Hit him up for all your graphic design and photography work and needs. He'll take care of you. Michael W. Keen, what's going on, man? Thank you for tuning into the show. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh, let's see who here. Susan Bricker's birthday. Susan, happy birthday. Hope you're tuning into the show. Charlie Evans says he loves you. Happy birthday. Anybody else who's having birthdays today, man, happy birthday to you and yours. If you guys have a chance, man, I don't know if you guys are into horoscopes and all that fun jazz and love news, but on Sundays, we do Sunday Morning Meltdowns live from Music Familia Productions right here on Facebook. You guys can like the page, and you guys can also be a part of the Sunday morning show that we do live right here every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You guys can wake up with us, and serious topics. We don't play any music on a Sunday morning show. It's more talk, less music. Curious what you guys want to start hearing. I want to start developing a good show around you guys specifically. Need eyeballs on the back of your head. Why is that, Charlie? What do you say that for, my man? But we are looking at putting some new things together here at MFP. I want to give a huge shout out to the guys from Dread Engine. We had a meeting, and I'm not letting too much out of the bag, but we have some fun stuff in the works after the St. Patty's Day show, so that'd be pretty awesome. Also, I wanted to give you guys the only inside. This is the only place you guys are going to hear it, man. Tomorrow night, Ant-Man is the leprechaun for the St. Patty's Day show. Now, I was not, and you guys probably heard the phone conversation with Joe Bob earlier. I was not able to find a particular color to be able to dye my hair, because I've never dyed my hair before, ever in my life. And so I didn't know where to start. You know what I mean? So naturally, I went to the wife and was like, hey, I don't know how to do this. She was like, well, all right. So this is what we need to do. And I couldn't find one to do the justice of it. And I'm not going totally permanent. Like, I can't. I've worked too hard to grow my hair out this long to permanently dye it and then be stuck with it and not like it and watch it turn funky colors and do whatever. So, you know, it is what it is. It is getting quite long, though, I have to admit. It's crazy. So let's see here. It's 9:40. We got 20 minutes left. We'll open up the phone lines. You guys want to call in? You guys want to be on the show? 614-916-6372. Let me know what's on your mind, man. Let me go get this number in here for you so you guys can do it. 614-916-6372. Boom. Phone lines are open. You guys can call in for the last part of the show. We're going to do Douchebag Criminals at the tail end of the show. Obviously, that's where we take a few people who are just absolutely real wieners at life, and we talk about them live on the show. And you get a chance to laugh about everything that these people do wrong. And I have 3 awesome douchebags for you tonight. Going to be some good stuff here. I want to get into this promo right now for you here. We're going to run this commercial and open the phone lines. We'll see who calls in. You guys want to be part of that? What's the mad faces for? Why am I getting some mad faces? Who's sad? Who's mad? I want to hear. Go ahead and call in. You guys can be part of the show, man. Go ahead and call in 614-916-6372. What's bugging you? I want to hear from you. Ant-Man wants to hear from you guys. So you guys can call into the show. Also, man, I encourage you guys, like I said, if you guys get a chance to, that would be really awesome. You guys could, share our page, and our goal for my birthday, August 24th, is to get 1,000 likes by August. Hopefully we can do something like that. I think it's a pretty legitimate goal. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we could do that. And also, I want to try to get some new content on the show. So I'll be watching for some new stuff popping up on the Facebook page. Typical stuff that you would expect from somebody who supports the scene heavily. So I look forward to hearing from the new businesses, new venues, and anybody newly involved in the music scene. Hope you guys are having a great evening. We got a lot of show left, Douchebag Criminals, and I'm going to get into something special for you here. Now, when I try to find music, I have like such a wide array of music that I don't like to be bored. And so I listen to a little bit of everything. And I have so much music that I have enough to where when I travel home, it takes me about 9 hours to get home. And when I leave, as soon as I start, I can hit play and never hear the same song for 9 hours. Never hear the same song twice. So, if that gives you an idea how much music I have in my catalog, then I can only imagine how much music you guys have in your catalog. So, I'm curious to see what you guys listen to. Just, drop it in here. Let me know what you guys listen to. I'm curious. What does the Music Familia have in their music collection? Go ahead, chat it up in the chat room, man. I encourage you guys to also check out the Facebook page, facebook.com, facebook.com/Music Familia Productions. You guys can join the Music Familia Connection right there from the Facebook page. Join the group, chat it up, have some fun. And I encourage the photography and anybody in the music industry to join the connection. Put your stuff in there. Let them know you're available. Tell them who you are. And let's get this party moving, man. All right, let's start supporting one another, and let's start doing what we originally set out to do. Right? Right. All right. So let's get to this. Let's see here. And we'll do Valley of the Kings. You ready? Just check it out. Good afternoon. Good evening. You are live on AntmanVS. What's going on, man?
Hi. I was just wondering if you still had the tickets to win.
Oh, so you know what? I actually have something very special, actually. So tell me who you are. Tell me who you are.
My name's Amanda Nicholson.
Amanda, nice to meet you. Thank you for calling in AntmanVS, first and foremost. So I have something special for you instead of just 2 tickets. How about we give you a VIP package instead?
Oh, yes. Really?
So do you have I have 2 questions for you. Do you and a guest, do you have a valid ID to at least pick up the tickets?
Yes.
Sweet. All right, so I tell you what we'll do. We will put you, I will, after the show, I'll have you, private message the show, and you can, message the chat room or whatever, however, get in touch with us through there, and I'll get your name and your contact information, and we'll get you set up for 2 VIP tickets. You guys can hang out with the bands.
What chat room? Like, where do I go?
I'll send you. I will. As a matter of fact, if we're not friends on Facebook, you can direct message facebook.com/Music Familia Productions, the page itself.
Okay.
And you can private message us, and we'll get all the information. We'll get everything taken care of for you.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. So you and a guest, I'll let you know what it includes. You and a guest will be able to go live Saturday night, St. Patty's Day show. Wear green, by the way, so you can win some prizes too. But you'll be able to hang out in VIP with all the bands all night, and who knows, there might be some extra surprises in there for you too. Nightwolf Concert Promotions.
Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. Okay.
All right, so make sure you send me your info, and we'll get you set up for tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
sorry.
What's the website? On Facebook, what are you? Like, I can go on Facebook and like.
You got it right there in front of you. Are you ready?
No, I don't have it right now. I have to get off my phone.
Fair enough. So what you'll do, if you can find us on Facebook, you can Music Familia Productions on Facebook. You can like the page and get access to the page, and then you can send us a message that way, or you can find me AntmanVS on Facebook.
Ant-Man. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have fun.
Do that. Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that's how easy it is right there. So, Bro Bob, you heard it first, folks, right there. So we have 2 VIP guests tomorrow night, and that's just that easy. I mean, I don't know anywhere in town that it's that easy. I gotta get this thing out of the way. Douchebag Criminals. All right, you guys ready for this? We're gonna do some Douchebag Criminals. Stupid Douchebag Criminals. You ready for this? This is going to be awesome. So, great placement on the mic. Yes, sir, it is. It's very, very great placement. What's going on, Sheila? Welcome to the show. So, here we go, man. Douchebag Criminal number 1. Boy, do I have a doozy for you. So, check it out. Here you guys go. You guys ready for this? So 3 thieves were caught with 52 Yeti coolers worth more than $16,000 in New Orleans East. Officers with the Houston Police Department contacted NOPD on March 12th to inform them that the trio of suspects in dozens of reports and thefts of high-end coolers were in New Orleans. Now, what you guys are seeing right here are the coolers and the image of said douchebag. So, NOPD officers began searching for the suspects around and found 29-year-old Demetrius Johnson standing outside of a hotel in the 8400 block of the I-10 service road, loading a Yeti cooler into a trailer filled of over 40 other Yetis. And about a dozen more other coolers were recovered during this whole thing, along with stolen Adidas clothing, according to NOPD. Johnson, along with 20-year-old Anthony Jackson and 18-year-old Leon Gamble, had been targeting national sporting goods retailers for months, 32 coolers were stolen in Louisiana and 20 were stolen in Texas. The 3 men were arrested and charged with possession of stolen property. Additional charges are likely as the investigation progresses. According to the NOPD detectives, they believe the trio was in a process of victimizing a location in the New Orleans metro area when they were arrested. All the stolen property has been recovered and returned to the sporting good outlets and that they were stolen from, and the NOPD is thankful to any and everybody that has helped them get captured. Oh. Okay. Next. So, everybody, be on the lookout for this. The Bellevue Police Department is asking for a public's help in identifying a pair of thieves suspected of stealing over $20,000 worth of vitamins. Detectives say that 39-year-old Justin Peterson and 37-year-old Anita Thompson are suspected of targeting stores across Washington State since November, including Bellevue, Kirkland, Issaquah, Redmond, Seattle, Mercer Island, Mount Lake Terrace, Tacoma, and Vancouver to top it all off. According to detectives, the suspect's strategy is to walk into the grocery store, put a large amount of expensive items in a reusable grocery bag, and walk out the front door. These types of organized retail thefts prices for everyone else, so we need to get these prolific thieves located and in custody, said Seth Taylor with the Bellevue Police Department. Police believe Peterson and Thompson may be driving a stolen Dodge Neon with the Washington license plate ASC 2943. Seen right there. Holy crap. $20,000 worth of vitamins in a bag. I'm waiting for the jokes. I'm just waiting for the jokes. Where are they at? Larry Trimmer, what's going on, man? Lynette's Country Barbecue in the house. Shout out to you and Lynette's Children's Charity, man. Doing great work with that fire truck, man. Great, great work. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Rick Anvil, damn it, I want to win. Our last douchebag criminal. This is interesting, and I only say that because what you guys are going to see here is some, obviously it's a commercial right now, but what you're going to see is a man stealing a neighbor's peacock and getting chased by some angry birds. This is obviously reported by the the news team there. And as you're seeing right here, Coconut Grove, Florida, Miami police officers are looking for a man who stole a neighbor's peacock. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stealing some peacocks. The theft is in Coconut Grove, and it was all caught on camera, as you're seeing here. Now, what you're seeing here is the awesome footwork of a thief. And residents say that despite not liking the peacocks in their neighborhood, they are upset about the theft. They have become a nuisance, but it's somebody invading, and it's not right. A neighbor said. Neighbor said they didn't recognize the man or his truck. But yeah, so I mean, you can see him getting chased. Oh, that's douchebag criminals. That's it. Like, that's what we do every week. Every week. We even do it on Sundays. That's fun. It's really fun. So anyway, I want you guys to have a chance to, be part of the action. And I encourage you guys to like the page, share the page, share what we're doing here. If you guys like what we're doing, I encourage you guys to spread the word. We have a goal of 1,000 likes by August. If you guys could help us meet our goal, that would be great. Please share our page if you guys could. That would be awesome. And shout out to Mike C as well, hanging out with us. And thank you, sir, for coming in and hanging out with us. American Overdose, I would love to get them on the show. Maybe set up an interview. Maybe play some music for them. I'd love to do that. If you guys know a band, if you guys are in a band, everybody has opportunity here at MFP. I want everybody to know that, man. This isn't just something for somebody. This isn't niche type stuff here. If you're in the music industry, you want to hear from every one of you guys. So I want to give a huge shout out to, right now, a few major people. Outlaw Nation, William and Jesse, shout out to you guys. Thank you for doing what you do. Secondly, I want to give a huge shout out to Columbus Events Group for giving all the opportunities that they give me. Nightwolf Concert Promotions. I want to give a huge shout out to some sponsors, Photo Nation AP, Rocky X TV, Dreadlock Designs. I want to give a huge shout out to all and everybody that's out there. Thank you for doing what you guys do to keep an Ant-Man busy. I love each and every one of you guys. If you guys have an opportunity, share, promote, talk about me, get me out there. I'm definitely interested in getting some new content. If you like what you hear, if you have some suggestions, join the Music Connection and let's get a topic going and let's get everybody involved, man. Let's start doing this thing. We got charities, we got all kinds of fun stuff, man. We're looking to help the community in any way we possibly can, and I encourage everybody to get involved, man. So much love, guys. What's with the angry faces? Who's getting angry up in here? I'm just wondering who's all sad. Like, is somebody mad? Like that did they not get love? Like, I just want to know. Like, I'm trying to promote a happy show. You're bringing me down. You're bringing me down. Oh, I'm just kidding. No, I love you guys, man. Thank you for all that you do. I'm interested in working with as many people as I possibly can in 2018 and new and exciting content to come. Dave, get a hold of me. I know you got some ideas. I'd love to hear from you. Anybody else out there, man, I just love to, get to know everybody and hang out, man. So hit me up. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, man, St. Patty's Day this weekend. I know there's a lot of other shows going on, and I want to let everybody know that, you guys are able to make it out to the show. Like I said, just one more time here before I get off here, make sure you guys travel safely to the shows, events, hotels, all that stuff's in there. I want to give a huge shout out to our VIP winner, Amanda Nicholson. Congratulations to you for winning the VIP. I'll get your name over there and we'll get taken care of. Thank you guys for tuning in every Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Music Familia Productions, Facebook page, Facebook Live. Thank you guys. Have a great week and weekend. I am Ant-Man. I'll see you Sunday morning meltdown. I'll probably be hungover. Have a great night, guys. See you. Oh, before I go, by the way, you guys can check out recap shows on the YouTube channel. You guys can check out previous shows and all that fun stuff will be uploaded right after the show. So you guys can check all that stuff out if you miss it. All right, have a great night. See you.